Wow, that doesn't look good. I wonder where Laura is.
You brain-dead idiot! Can you not understand? Or do you just not want to understand?
Laura! She has to be here somewhere.
It's like I've been telling you this whole time. Conroy built the Basilians himself to take power over Asposia. He treated you all like fools from the very beginning.
Enough! His Eminence Abbot Conroy would never have done such a thing. You built that Basilian head yourself, and you dare to bring this abomination here?
Why would I build a Basilian head? The truth is sitting right under your nose, but you refuse to see it. You just don't want to know the truth, do you? You hate the flute noses, and you do anything to get rid of them.
Enough!
Oh my God!
You will perish with them. You will all perish. You will all rot at the bottom of that well.
Wait a minute. But if you're a flute nose, then you'll be executing your own family. You can't just kill your own family.
They threw me away. Conroy was right when he...
Conroy was a monster.
Conroy saved me. He saved us all from this scum. And now I will rid the world of them permanently.
And when you bring Conroy back, what then?
Oh, then we will issue in a golden age. First, he'll name me his second-in-command. Then I'll be his second-in-command.
What if you're just his third?
Emil is a flute nose. Emil is a flute nose. I have to hurry. Laura can't keep him busy forever. I have to tell the people everything, but they won't believe me. Think, Robert. Think. Oh, I can't do it. I knew I couldn't. No. Robert, pull yourself together. You're the king. You can do this. Who's the king? I'm the king.
You're the king?
What? No. Technically, no. I'm not the king. Not yet. Doesn't matter. Emil is a flute nose. I have to let everyone know. Only no one will believe me. He's going to be holding a speech over there soon. But how do I even get there?
Did you see that? He was scratching his nose. Oh, it's Uncle Oboe. Oh, yeah. He comes back to me now. He always has Ribble. What is that? Sticky lollipop?
It's pretty sticky. And if I look at it for too long, it makes me dizzy.
Right. Well, just pick it up.
Kind of tacky, but useful.
Right. Cool. Adventurous tent.
What a nice tent. It reeks of adventure.
Yeah, it does.
I'm sure the owner wouldn't mind if I poked around a bit.
Right. Excuse me, what did you get? A stapler? And a bag with sneezing powder?
A bag full of sneezing powder.
Yeah.
Neat.
We read that already, so...
Achoo!
Be quiet! Oh yeah. Stapler?
This stapler could only have belonged to one person.
Right. Well, would it be safe if we put that in there?
Now you're just guessing, right?
Yeah, of course I am. Well, actually there is something that I want to do. I want to go back in here. In the chute.
Flute noses are wicked.
Well,
Yeah.
you're definitely proof of that.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Because there is a lot here that we did not really have a chance to see before. First of all, we have Laura here, Laura and Peck.
Laura? Well, at least she's okay. For now. And there's Peck, too.
Yeah. And here.
No, that would be suicide.
Yeah, she came here on the Basilian.
Looks like Laura really made an entrance.
Through the roof.
That's far too dangerous.
Yeah, well, let's go have a closer look here.
I've seen enough of these banners. It's high time they were taken down.
Yeah, they are. Actually, pick it up. So that would be really cool. Well, let's go have a different look. Actually, I wanted to go back in here because if you look at this one, he tied it together again with a belt and a rope, and he even put bandages on him. That is so funny.
Oh, not him again.
Can you pick it up?
What would I need that for?
I don't know. Just funny. So we have something here. Don't know if that was significant, but I do remember this season. That was Peck. We have a window, but we have Emil.
So that's Emil then?
Yep, that's Emil. So
No, that would be suicide.
I know, but I just had to do it. Well, look at here.
Everyone's already gathered at the wind fountain square.
Yeah. So
I'd rather take the rubbish chute.
yeah, you should. We have fire beetles over here.
The fire beetles are glowing, even though I didn't insult them.
Yeah. We have a jar with a balloon.
I can't go over there. He'll see me.
Yeah, he will. And we have a portrait of Conroy.
Oh, not him again.
Yeah. So, what?
What would I need that for?
I don't know, but if you want to take that, then it goes...
No, that would be suicide.
So if we go like here, we want to... I do remember that.
Phew, that was close. I have to be careful.
That is what I think is very funny. Yeah, so... Yeah. Bookshelf. Oh yeah, this is also
Looks
a
like
thing.
someone glued everything in place. But why?
Yeah, they did. Because it fell, maybe?
I'm not carrying that around with me.
No, you shouldn't. So, is there anything that we could do to distract him? I don't think so. Not at the moment. Maybe... Wait.
Well, then I could... no.
I think we need the jar for the fire beetles. I don't really know. But anyway. We have a camera here.
If only my arms were 3 times as long.
Yeah, well, you do not have it, so... There?
If only my arms were 3...
Yeah, okay. Mount?
It's not like I can fly.
No. What would you mount for? What is that you mount on? Right. There's a crowd?
It's not like I can fly.
Oh, man. Yeah. You don't? No? Nothing? Spears?
Too far away.
So it is something that you want. Well, we have Uncle Oboe there. We have a water fountain over here.
It looks like a water dispenser. But what can I collect the water in?
Maybe your nose?
Ah, if I hold this under the opening, water comes out. Makes sense.
So I guess we have to find something else. Right, we have a drain pipe over here.
I could speak into it. But why? That seems to lead under the fountain.
Yeah, so Uncle Oboe. Time for Uncle Oboe.
Someone is locked up in there.
Yeah, you actually see it right.
Hello? You in the cell.
Oh, hello, young man.
Are you a flute nose?
Well, I suppose it doesn't matter anymore.
Of course he is. You
Yes,
can see
a
that.
flute nose and proud of it.
Great, so am I. Can I ask you a few questions?
Can I ask you some too? How is it that you're out there and I'm stuck in here?
Well, I don't know, but we'll
How
start
come
with this
you're
one.
not up there with the others on the execution stand?
That's quite a personal question.
Oh, sorry.
They just captured so many of us flute noses, they've decided to execute us in smaller groups.
That
Really?
doesn't make it any less awful.
Yes, I hope against all hope that someone will step up and stop him.
I will stop him.
That's very nice of you. But then why didn't you do something about it 4 years ago?
I was a statue.
Ah, I see.
Right, so, Emil.
I've got incredible news. Emil is a flute nose.
Yes, I heard you talking about it earlier. We have to let the people know.
I realize that too. But how? I can't get close to him. Right before the execution starts, he'll be standing behind the fountain. But I can't even get past the fence.
Why don't you just take the 2 tunnels under the fountain?
What? There's a tunnel?
What, tunnels?
The tunnel that you were just talking about. Under the wind fountain.
There's tunnels under the wind fountain. You should use them to get close to Emil.
So, well, buckle up. Here we go. There's going to be a puzzle.
How do I get to the tunnel?
You mean, where's the entrance?
Exactly.
No idea.
But how do you know about this tunnel?
I was there. I explored the tunnels thoroughly.
And how did you enter it?
Through the entrance, of course.
Of course.
And where is the entrance?
If only I knew. That was hundreds of years ago. Well, at least 40 years ago. It was the most exciting adventure of my life.
Well, maybe we should put our heads together and think. Maybe then you'll remember where the entrance of the tunnel is.
Maybe.
Well, there was one thing that compelled me to explore Asposia as a young instrument nose. I had heard a rumor of secret treasure and embarked on a quest to find it, equipped with nothing more than... oh my nose, what was it again?
Yeah, so we have 3 options. We have a suit of armor, we have water, and we have a sword. Let's do a sword first.
Probably a
Let's
sword.
go through all the options.
Indeed, a sword. You never know when you'll need to slay something. So, I wandered with my sword to... oh dear. Where is it that I wanted to go again?
Oh my goodness. We have Magnet Mountains and we have the Asposian Desert. That's the Magnet
Maybe,
Mountain.
to the Magnet Mountains. I've always wanted to see
You
them.
feel it coming?
Ah, that could be, yes. So there I was, equipped with my sword, on my way through the Magnet Mountains. And then, suddenly, it was gone.
It was
The
gone.
Magnet Mountains really live up to their name. Well, of course, at this precise moment, a monster appeared. And not a friendly one either. What kind of monster was it again?
Oh my goodness. We have a fiery Ferryman, a winged Winnie Whistle, and a mini... Let's do a mini Momo.
Oh, please say it was a friendly mini Momo.
Yes, exactly. A sweet little mini Momo. I squashed him under my foot. But he didn't have any treasure on him. Wait, that doesn't sound quite right. I think we've gone down a wrong fork.
Right,
So where is the treasure and the entrance to the tunnel?
Probably at the very end of the story.
right,
Okay, we just have to find the right path through your memories.
right. Oh, there's a barrier. I actually didn't look at the barrier. But it doesn't matter, we'll look at it after. So we did do that right. But I do want to see all the options because it's so ridiculous. See what happens if we go with a sword through the desert.
Hi again.
Hi again.
He always missed, but then
Yep.
again.
Here we go. That one.
I need your help.
I will do. Well, there was one. I had heard. Oh my.
So we'll take the sword.
Probably a sword.
Indeed. So I wandered with my sword. Oh dear. Where is?
Let's go to the desert this time.
There's the Asposian Desert that supposedly used to be an ocean.
Right. It's only when you find yourself stranded in a desert with a sword that you realise you can't drink steel. I believe I've never been so thirsty and exhausted in all my life as I was then.
Right.
Well, of course, a monster appeared. And not a friendly one either. What kind of monster was it again?
So it couldn't have been that one. Maybe the mini
Maybe
riddle?
it was a winged Winnie Whistle.
Yes, it was. But I was too weak to fight it after my journey through the desert. So I made my escape. Wait, that doesn't sound quite right. I think we've gone down a wrong fork.
He was too weak to fight,
So
but he
where
could
is the
escape.
treasure and the entrance to the tunnel?
Probably at the very end of the story.
Right,
Okay.
so we'll have to do it again. No, not the drain pipe. Him.
Hi again.
Oh, it's...
Hi again. We'll go there.
I will... Well, I had heard... Oh, my...
So let's take the water bucket.
Well,
Oh,
Let's go back to the desert. But he
there's
was
the
so thirsty.
Asposian Desert.
right. I believe... Luckily, I had a bucket of water with me. It grew lighter and lighter until it was finally empty. Well, of course, then a monster appeared. And not a friendly one either. What kind of monster was it again?
Well, we tried that one, it could have been this one, but we have slain it with a bucket. Let's do the fiery furthermore.
Well, I know there's a fiery Ferdimon. But then you wouldn't be talking with me today. It can spit fire, right?
Yes, it was a rather one-sided battle. All I had was my empty bucket to wield against a 12-metre tall Ferdimon sitting on a
12 metre
mountain
tall.
of gold and spitting fire at me. But
Wow.
luckily, the beast began to laugh so hard at my poor attempt at battle that I was able to get away. Wait, that doesn't sound quite right. I think we've gone down a wrong fork.
Of course we did.
Probably at the very...
Right. No. Go talk to him again.
Hi.
Oh,
Yeah. So,
I will... Well, I had heard... Oh, my...
well, we did the bucket, we did the suit of armor.
A suit of armor?
Ah, yes. A suit of armor is always... Oh,
Oh,
dear.
I feel something with the mountain now. We're going to the mountain.
Maybe.
Ah, yes. To the mag... Those were 3 long days.
Oh,
Wait.
we have to do that one
doesn't sound
again.
I think
No, we have to do that again. Sorry, I clicked it away.
Hi
That was,
again.
Oh, it's...
I-
Oh, my...
yeah, armor. That is too
Ah,
funny.
oh, dear.
Magnet mountain.
Maybe, to the Magnet Mountains. I've always wanted to see them.
Ah, yes. To the Magnet Mountains. But wearing metal armor, I became stuck at the peak. Those were 3 long days. Wait, that doesn't sound quite right. I think we've gone down a wrong fork.
Right.
So where is the treasure and the entrance to the tunnel?
Probably at the very end of the story.
Okay, we just...
Right. So, if we talk to him,
Hi again.
we go here, right?
I need your help.
I will do my... Well, there was one thing I had heard... Oh, my... No.
We did the sword, we did the bucket, but we only went to the desert. The suit of armor.
A suit of armor?
Ah, yes. A suit of armor is always... Oh, dear.
Where did we go? We went to No, we already went there. This one is totally not.
There's the
Working.
Aspersion Desert that's
No,
supposedly...
no, no.
Yes, I was. Wait! I think we've gone down.
So where is the...
Probably at the very end.
Okay.
Good.
Hi again.
Oh,
I need your...
oh my.
So we did the sword, we did the bucket, but we only went to the desert because that would be logical to take a bucket of water to the desert. And we did the suit of armor, and those two are not working in the mountains, but they will not work in the desert either, because we saw that with the sword, right? So we'll choose water.
Well, I would have taken a bucket of water with me.
Ah, yes. You can never have enough water.
Oh,
So I headed off towards. Oh dear. Where is it?
yeah, so this one. If we go to the desert, we lose the water, so we have to go to the Magnet Mountains.
Maybe,
Ah, yes. Me too. So I was carrying my bucket of water through the Magnet Mountains. And do you know what happened then? Well, of course, a monster appeared. And not a friendly one either. What kind of monster was it again?
So, thinking about it, it wouldn't be the mini Momo, because that would be really funny. It wouldn't be that one, but this one is fiery, so it would have fire. So, why would you carry a bucket of water unless you wanted to put out the fire?
well, I know there's the fiery Ferdimon. But then you wouldn't be talking with me today. It can spit fire, right?
Ha! Exactly! It was a battle of epic proportions. We fought atop his mountain of gold.
Really?
I poured the water straight down his mouth and put out his fiery breath. Victory was mine.
Huh.
Well, I found the treasure. But what does one do with treasure? One buries it. And I buried it under the wind fountain here. Somewhere. Where no one would ever guess to find it. Under the twisted wooden tower.
Oh, you mean that big root back there?
Yes, indeed.
Why is it that the easiest things to find are also the hardest?
Aha, we have a save point and we found a way down the wind fountain. Well, we haven't looked at the barrier yet, so we're going to do that.
They blocked off the area.
Yeah, we already knew that. Okay. We got the spirit. Oh, well, the Conroy statue. I haven't seen that one either.
Too far.
Yeah, I just want you to say
away.
something about it. I know it is too far away, but...
If only my arms were...
Oh, yeah, okay. So you don't want to do that. Good. Is there anything else? No? Uncle, please do not talk to him again. We have been there. We have been here. So, next time we will go under... No, just go there. Next time, turn around. No, just too much. Anyway, next time we will go under the wind fountain. So, thank you for watching, and thank you for supporting me. Bye bye.